want to remake my earlier video. I was mistaken for a dead body in the road. I tend to talk fast, and I say people aren't going to understand me, so I really need to remake this video. But let me show you this ball joint because we got it apart. We don't order the parts off Amazon. This is a lower half of it. The top half is still in there. This thing broke in two whilst a friend of mine was going down the road. Just luckily she was going slow, but if she's going a lot faster, let's say she's driving 40, 50 miles an hour, she would have ended up in a wreck. Now this just broke. It gave no warning. It just broke. We're gonna redo we got to do both upper and lower ball joints on the passenger side, and then later we're gonna do the driver's side. But yeah, I'd crawled out of there. I was what I did, I wrapped a chain between I realigned. I put the joint back together. It wouldn't stay, but we put it back together. Wrapped a chain between the upper and lower control arms, and pulled it tight with the bolts. We got about a quarter of a mile because they didn't want to spend money on have a wreck or tow it. I mean, a lot of people do that or rent something from U-Haul, like a car carrier. Sometime if I find one cheap, I might buy a car carrier and just keep it for something like this. But anyway, while I was crawled under this vehicle, the two Avondale police officers came. One was a female. The female was the only one I talked to, but she came over and she touched on my friend who was driving. She said, "Where's the person you hit?" My friend's going, "What?" She says, "Oh, we got reports of a dead body laying in the middle of the road." My friend goes, "No, I had, I've got issues with my suspension system. Something came apart in there." And the cops, at that time I got up. I said, "Ma'am, I think I know what happened. I was working on this thing. I mean, the officer could clearly see that's what was going on." But I said, "Officer, I think," I said, "I was laying under the front of this thing. I think somebody saw me laying in there and thought I'd actually got hit." But I thought it was pretty funny. I've been amused over it ever since this happened, but I've been amused over the incident, not amused over doing the work, because it's, a fair amount of work replacing one of those things. But you get the parts off Amazon for about $60-$75 worth of parts there. But yeah, well, it is what it is. I thought it was funny. I thought being mistaken for a dead body was funny, not the actual mechanic work, because that's not terribly hard, but it just takes more time than anything. Okay. Want to retell that story. Bye-bye.